Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say that the following video is from Tuesday, May 23rd, when I went to my follow-up for my doctor. I don't know if I talked about any issues that I've been having. So I've been having some symptoms of like lightheadedness, feeling like my blood pressure is went down, or my sugars, whatever, went down. Like I would feel super jittery. My heart would race super fast. But it just felt like I hadn't had anything to eat. So, but it was confusing to me because I was eating, I was drinking a lot of water, the whole nine. So for 2 days of that happening, I decided to make a doctor's visit, a doctor's appointment, and I went in, and they said my vitals were fine. So my doctor had listened to my heart, and I go ahead and have an echocardiogram done, and came back that I have a leaky aortic valve. So basically the flap, when it contracts, when the heart contracts to pump blood throughout the body, it doesn't tight close enough, so blood leaks down into the bottom chamber. At first I was told that it was fixable, but yeah. The following video is from my follow-up that I had. So yeah, and then the update from that follow-up video is basically I'm going to go and schedule an appointment with a cardiologist to have a second opinion. So I left the doctor's office. I stopped by the house to pick up something so I can run it to the bank and get stuff faxed off. Because I took leave of absence from work to take care of myself with a heart condition. So about a month ago, I started having some issues. Like it felt like I was having low blood pressure. Like I felt like super weak and jittery and shaky. My heart was racing and stuff like that. And I was eating a lot. I was drinking a lot of water. I was doing other things, and I just felt like I couldn't make myself feel better, I guess. It happened for like 2 days in a row. So I called my doctor, and they said that my vitals were fine, and so he listened to my heart, and he said that he heard a clicking sound. So I had an endocardiogram done, and the results came back that I had a leaky aortic valve. So I was like, okay. And I was told that it could be fixed. I just gotta like woosah and stuff like that. Today I go for my follow-up, and I have like a mitral valve regurgitation. It's just minor. So basically whenever the heart contracts, it leaks a little bit back. The blood like leaks a little bit back into the chamber or whatever before like it's like whenever it pumps out the rest of the body. And he said that I could have been born with it, but we don't know because I've never had an endocardiogram done before until recently. And they said that it could lead into like a heart murmur or stuff like that. And so I'm in the drive-thru waiting at Walgreens to pick up some medicine that kind of help like slow down my racing one of the things that he did say that it could cause, like, pregnancy can cause it to get worse, or you can get worse at each pregnancy that I have. The thought of, like, choosing between of, like, having no more kids so that my heart doesn't get worse, or having one more and the chance of having my heart get worse. Like, all I want is to be a mom. And this really sucks. So from like getting the news of, like, leaky aortic valve, I've actually been switching up my diet. So I no longer drink caffeinated drinks. I just drink decaf coffee. It sucks, but I still have to have my coffee. I learned how to make my own to where it's healthier. So I use, like, oat milk and then just, like, a shot of decaffeinated espresso or instant coffee or whatever, and then white chocolate sauce, and I just shake it all up. I will do a video on that. So, and then he actually gave me, like, medicine. I take, like, half a pill a day, just kind of slow down, like, the racing of my heart, so I'm not feeling so anxious. I've been drinking, like, little smoothies, like protein smoothies. Definitely an acquired taste to get used to. So what I do is I take, like, a teaspoon of the super seeds, like 1 tablespoon of that, and then I'll either do one of these, one of the other. So I'll do, like, the superfood blend. It's plant protein powder with superfoods, with broccoli, 2 cups of blueberries, 6 grams of plant-based protein, 100% daily value vitamins, has the vitamin B6, B1, B3, so it's got that. And then this one is an antioxidant, fruit and fiber. It has 100% DV vitamins, C, E, B1, B3, and B6, 5 grams of fiber, 6 grams of protein, and 1,000 milligrams of omega-3s. Just those. So, like, I'll make a video on how I make my smoothies. Like, I use strawberry and banana blend frozen fruit. So I'll do, like, the ice, and then I'll put, like, almond milk into it, and then these are, like, little scoops. You can, like, 1 scoop into it. It says 2 scoops for a serving size, but I just do 1. One's just enough. And I do the frozen fruit, like 1 cup of frozen fruit. It says, like, 2 cups for a serving size, but I just do 1 cup. And 1 scoop of one or the other, and then 1 tablespoon of this. It says 3 tablespoons, but I just do 1 because 3 is a lot. And then I just blend it all up, and then I do add some sweetener to it just to make it, like, with honey, to sweeten it up a little bit. And then I have granola chips. They're honey roasted, and my son actually eats them with me. He loves them. But I will sit there and take, like, peanut butter and, like, chocolate chips, and like, I'll put them in a little bowl, and I'll use these, like, dip it. It's really, really good. And then I have another one. I want to go grab it because I forgot to grab it. Hold on. Okay. And then I do dark chocolate granola with protein. It's whole grain oats and dark chocolate chips in it. So like it says 2/3 cups is a serving size. And then I'll put it in some yogurt. And it says the yogurt's like 2/3 cups of a serving size. But I'll do like maybe half that. And then maybe like a 1/4 cup or scoop of this. And it's just enough for me. And it's very filling, but like my doctor actually said to continue to eating healthier because I can help maintain the mitral valve regurgitation. But yeah, I'm looking up different foods that are heart healthy, with different recipes, and then I'm also looking at like different exercises to kind of help that's good for my condition. And one of them's like cycling, swimming, walking. So I do a lot of walking. And I decided that I want to get like a bicycle with like those little trailer things so I can put my son in the back. Start doing that. So that way, yeah. It's not fun to hear about that you have a heart condition, because like I was just going through life thinking like I'm healthy, and here I am 29 years old and have a heart condition. So it's not fun. But yeah, that's what I do. That's like these for like a snack, and then for like my lunch, like I'll have like the protein smoothie. For breakfast, I found some organic oatmeal, and I've had that for breakfast. I've had gluten-free cereal for breakfast, and then I just kind of limit my foods, or like how much like seasoning, stuff like that is in my food for dinner. So I've been eating vegetables and stuff like that with my dinner, but like I'm adding them in more, I guess. And hoping that my son picks up on that too, because he's been having an issue with like him being a picky eater. But yeah, that is the update with me. That's my like vlog, I guess. But yeah, I will do like a short video on how I make everything together, put everything together, whatever. Just kind of taking you guys right along the journey with me. Bye. Oh, if you have not, hit the subscribe button to follow if you want to follow along with my journey. But yeah, I'm gonna get that second opinion on about if it'll be if it's fixable, which I feel like it could be. But yeah. Oh, I am so tired. But if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, follow along, and see y'all next time. Bye.